Right, everybody, welcome back to Hello Neighbor 3 Prototype 2. Also, I forgot to read this last time. Here's the story. Your bus drove off suddenly, taking everything you owned. Find a way to continue your journey. No, I actually have looked around a little bit in-game to find out what we need to do. And I have found it out, my friends. I have found it out. I know exactly what we need to do. I don't really want to waste any time, though. Because I do want to do things, fast-ish. But you know, I like this theming a lot more. It's really nothing like Hello Neighbor 1 or Hello Neighbor 2, but I feel like it fits what Hello Neighbor 1 and Hello Neighbor 2 were supposed to be. Alright, now... I want this crowbar. I want that. I want this duct tape. And now, because we're a kind neighbor, we will fix, this, because the vandal broke. There we go. And now we need to head over to, Jacob's house, actually. Because at the very top there is that antenna thing that we need to attach to the, electrical box we found earlier in the game. I could technically go for Iris first, and that would technically make more sense, because I could just come where this guy's not here. But if I remember correctly from the devlog I watched, this guy has a scared personality. So he will run away when he sees us, because he's scared. And the Vandal's just evil. Right now, I think I'm supposed to get up here, right? Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to actually fall in here. And then I think I'll need that, so let's just toss that away real quick. Grab that, close that. Open up the door. Hide underneath the bed. Although, actually, I do need to actually get out that way, so... Oh, wow, he did not even see me. Wow. Okay, is there a security system in here, though? I kind of hope so. Because... Oh, no. I might be able to get through this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now we're up here. Very weird house. I do like it, though. Because everything fits without fitting very well. Like, that's the whole, like, feeling of it. Like, it fits, but it doesn't fit, because it shouldn't fit. Oh my goodness, we can do that. That's amazing. I can feel that's going to be important later. Also, I just love this, alright? I don't know what it is about it, but I love it. Wherever this mess of a game is, it's amazing. And that music, man, it perfectly fits the theme. And I also love how much work is really like put into this environment. It's such an upgrade from the first one. You can actually see things. Because I hate it when they make games too dark. Because, like, what was the point of putting work into everything if you can't actually see anything, right? And now we can take that, and we do have to remember, actually, there's no fall damage, so we can just jump. And I gotta head over to Iris's place, which I'm pretty sure is over there, and turn on something. Because I know there's, like, a switch at the top there. I'm not sure if this is important at all, but I'm gonna flip it anyways. Maybe, though, there's more than one ending, who knows? I'm not sure what's in this, really. But that's part of the fun of this prototype, is I don't know anything about it. I think if I remember correctly, I need to wait for this thing to look away where I can quickly run past and get over here. Because she has an open window over here. It does appear that there's still no mantling yet. Okay. We just gotta sneak past her. and stay out of the view of any cameras. Alright, let's try this way. Actually, wait. Now that I think about it... Oh. Dude, that almost saw me. Now that I think about it, you could actually probably lock the characters out of their own houses, which is something you couldn't do in the original Hell Neighbor, because Neighbor would always just knock it down. Oh, I must have gotten seen, because these are up. Either that or these are always up. We have a crowbar or saw nearby. Actually, I know the Vandal has a saw. I probably should have stolen one from him. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Well, there's gotta be a crowbar nearby somewhere. And actually, one thing I did find, actually, when I was holding is, you can hide with it. Oh, actually, wait, there is a scroll wheel for, moving this stuff. Okay, I did not know that. I think I'm actually supposed to go out here. Am I? I'm confused. How do I get to the top of this house? Because there's no mantling yet. I'm hoping to add in mantling later. I also feel like it was a great addition in the second game. Because, it's really needed, if we're being honest. Just break down this door the old-fashioned way. Toss things into it. I keep accidentally clicking on my recording software. Alright, well... This can does decent damage. Wait, actually... It says we're still holding the cardboard box. It's weird. Alright, there we go. We broke down this door, now we can get in here. There's a book here. I can't do anything with the book. Actually, maybe we're reading it? Will this, like, pass time or something? Because this is not the throw meter. Alright, guess we read the book, because it's gone now. Alright, now actually, you might think I need something to do this. But what we can actually do is, if we're very careful, we can walk here. Slowly walk over here. Open up this. Get on top of there. Grab that phone. Unlock that door, because why not? Now all we have to do is safely get back out. Turn on the storm alarm. And then now we have to head this way. Okay, power plant's on. I'm not sure the Vandal will try to turn this off. But I don't think he will. And as you see, calling bus line for signal. Which I'm hoping that'll be translated into the later parts of the game, like the next prototypes. Because I'm really liking that mechanic where we actually have to call it on the phone. Because in the first time the phone wasn't an item, but now it's an item, and I like that more, that it's an item now. Anyhow, now that we're over here, we have to... What again? Oh wait, we don't want to get seen by that thing. So we have to go this way. Unlock that. Then, oh yeah, head through here, I think. I can't get through here. Wow, okay. Well, this area is not too well secured. I might be able to get past. If I can... get on there. I want to wait for that to move away, because I don't want to get seen by that. Alright, now... we have to run up here. Don't get seen. Now, actually, I did figure out a way to do this without the cardboard boxes or anything. Well, first off, to not get spotted by the cameras, we can do this. And I think there is... There might be minor, perhaps. No, okay, there's not. There's not minor, what are we gonna say here? Minor, mantling. There it is. Okay, now we can walk along this side here. And we gotta... Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta crouch into that. I forgot that part. I thought I was gonna jump on top of it. We gotta jump here. Then we gotta go out here. Right? And go around here. Oh, that's locked on the other side. Oh no, I messed this whole thing up. No. Let's try that again. Oh, I almost got stuck there. Alright. No, I could see a few problems with this game in terms of the darkness mechanic. Because if there's like glitches in the game or it's not implemented well, then it might completely ruin the game. And it might severely restrict a lot of areas, which I'm more fine with than I think most people would be if it restricting areas that you can go to. I just don't know if other people are going to be as okay with that. Now, where do I go from here? Because I would think it would be here, but there's no way up after this. How do I even get up there the first time? Oh, dude, I was about to... let's see, I went up here. I went up there. Actually, let's toss the duct tape and grab the screwdriver instead, and then we can toss the flashlight. Let's just grab this. Alright, I'm sick and tired of trying to do it the normal way. I think we actually got 2 bars here. Not sure. I don't think so, actually, now. I don't know. I'm very bad at telling whether something's filled in with brighter colors or not. Alright, now... we place this. We stand on top of that. And, yeah, we can go through that. So now we jump up here. Oh, we miss. Okay, this is not going well. I'm starting to run out of time, I think. Because if the fireworks go off, then I've failed. I'm pretty sure, because that's when the lightning strikes. Oh, wait. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Let's get to there. Dude, what am I doing? I don't know, I did this so flawlessly the first time I was doing this. Now when I'm actually recording, I can't do it right. Goodness me. Okay, now this time I can actually jump up here. Wow, that's actually... wow, I actually worked this time. Okay. Wow. Didn't work last time. Alright, now we gotta crawl through this window here, jump to here, walk down here, put that right there, and now we have to quickly get to the Ferris wheel and stand in it. I do have to remember Iris is around. I do not want to get seen by her. Shoot. Alright, Iris should stop chasing me. Oh no, she's still here. Alright, looks like she forgot about me. I don't really like her hair. Her hair is just too blue. Like, it feels sort of like neon blue. Because of how vibrant it is. She used like the entire bottle of hair dye on that. And it's a bit much. I'll just say that. Okay, now we're up here. We have to get in the Ferris wheel. And then just wait for it to start. I'm pretty sure this is what we do. I'll probably cut toe already, unless there's something else I was supposed to do and I haven't done yet. I might have missed something. I hope not. Because out of this, then we have to... I don't know what actually we have to do. I haven't gotten this far. Maybe we just win like last time. Actually, wait, what's this over here? Maybe this is the way I was supposed to come in. Let me just check around and make sure there's no, like... I think this is the way I was supposed to come in. Yeah. Alright. Well, this thing should be powering up once it gets struck by lightning, which I'm pretty sure that cloud's gonna strike it with lightning, and it's getting pretty close. So, just to be careful, I probably should sit in here. I do like the sound effects. Wonder why this area has such bad reception or signal. No. You didn't know. All my items better be right there. Because if I, like, lost that phone for good, and then this entire thing's just ruined, I'm gonna be so mad. Dude, they're probably not. Oh my goodness, no. Please don't tell me. Well. Yeah, that's not fun. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna cut till we're back to here, and everything's ready, alright? Because, man, that sucks. The button is not pressing space again, it's control. I'm pretty sure. Either that or it just makes you do some really weird things of jumping and you just get up there easier. But it might be control, I don't know. Either that or the game just is glitchy and it just does that. Oh no, I fell off. I honestly think it might just be the game's glitchy and doesn't know where your hitbox is and then you just works. You just jump and press control on basically any ledge and it works. As long as it's a short enough ledge. Like just slightly above where you can normally jump. Alright, and now we put that there. Actually, let's put that like there, because I know that works. Now, I'm not sure about these things. I might actually have to fix that, but it's connected to these poles here. Which then goes over there, which... These aren't even receiving, actually, any, tower, even. Because the wires just go to these ones instead. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that the wires go right to the Ferris wheel. But we're gonna play it safe and stay safe. Instead of what we did last time. Because breaking that sounds an alarm or something, or it just gets to... You gotta be kidding me, really? Fine. Fine. Missed. And I think I got another good hit out of this before it breaks. Oh no, it went up. Alright, we're fine now. Actually, we've got an oven here. It doesn't look like it does anything. In fact, there's literally nothing in here. There's literally no point breaking in. Why to have so much security if there's literally nothing in there? You know, I feel like I should fix those poles over there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll try my best to fix them at least. I should be able to get... Oh, okay, now, apparently. It takes 3 of them. Alright. It'll take around 1 per one of these. Alright, well, we're gonna need to find another screwdriver, I guess. Which, actually, I think there is some around here. mean, there's a flashlight, a box, a crowbar. We do have a plunger, but that's not a tool that can fix things. Let's break in here. Nothing. There's literally nothing in here. Why can you even go in here? Yeah, it doesn't appear to be a mantle. It literally just appears to like get you on top of things, just pressing control. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna head to the Ferris wheel. You know, these cameras definitely are not the best, because they do not see you, like, more than half the time. In areas that they probably should see you. But, they don't. Let's get in here. Just to see what is... Oh, security system off. That's so much better. Duct tape. I got stuck there for a second. Alright, well... Let's see if duct tape fares better in fixing these. Not really. I feel like I really don't need to fix these. And yeah, I'm out of duct tape. I really hope I don't have to. Because if I do, then I can't really do anything. There's just a toilet plunger back there. Alright, well... Maybe over here there is... No? Ah, there we go, screwdriver. Alright. Well, I'm gonna fix it up because I feel like the game actually does need you to do that. Maybe it's like to transfer the power. Then I'll hop on the Ferris wheel, because remember, the fireworks have still not gone off yet, so... We're fine. There we go. Okay, now the lights are on. So I'm gonna guess that that did something. I also feel like I probably should have literally just given, like, Iris gifts or something. That way she just let me be around here. That's probably the game plan, and... Honestly, probably the game plan for this game in general is probably just to give people things. Alright, now we know Iris will come around here. So we want to stay safe until it's on. So we're going to be up here because she's not going to be over here. Well, actually, I wonder how items are going to work. Because if items can break, then they're like are they a finite resource? Or is it like a shop where you can buy more and like NPCs like restock them? That's my real question here. It's a very important question because I have to know when I actually play this game for real. Are these resources finite? You know, like this is it. There's only like 12 crowbars in the entire game. After you break them, no more crowbars for you. I really do hope there's a shop and maybe they implement like a money system. Because I know they tried to do that with one of the Hello Neighbor 2 alphas and I kind of liked that. And it was unfortunate to see they didn't make it in the final cut of the game, but it sort of makes sense, particularly because of the theme. Alright. Anyways, I think I'll cut till this thing is on. And we're ready to jump in and call ourselves a bus. And also, I do sort of wonder, do you think that the lighting will have anything to do with, like, stealth? Like, if you're in the dark, is it safer from the NPCs? Okay, yeah, there, see. Iris is running around here. I think she might actually be the one who turns this thing on. But we do not want to get seen by her, actually. That is a bad thing indeed. Hope she doesn't walk around here for long. Also, there's a lot of leaves in these grounds. Like, there's so many leaves here, this entire mountain is made out of leaves. This is not dirt, this is literally just a pile of leaves. This entire Ferris wheel is resting on a mountain of leaves. Alright, just gotta wait for this thing to turn on. Is Iris gone? I certainly hope so. But you know, I think Jacob's, reaction to seeing a stranger in his home is very, sensible, you know, like, he sees a stranger in his home and he runs. No. Okay, I barely dodged her. She came right back up. Okay. Okay, I need to play this game safer. I need to hide until this thing is ready to go off. And I have a clean shot at it. Because until then, Iris could literally just come here and steal my phone. Technically, it's her phone, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers and whatnot, and it's mine now. Because I decided it is. Yeah, if you really think about it, it's really weird how we're literally just some random stranger, and we're breaking into every single person's home and taking random items and then putting them together and then fixing things to get a Ferris wheel going. Because apparently we think that at the top of the Ferris wheel we'll have good enough signal to call a bus, and that the bus will get here fast enough to save us from the storm. Okay, looks like we're getting our lightning strikes here. We're about to get one over there, I think. I do hope they get like a fixed cursor thing, or the cursor's always right here, because I keep clicking on my recording software, and it's annoying. Because the cursor's still moving around in the background. We're getting a lot more lightning strikes, so come on. Strike over there, lightning. If you think about it, I think the storm will probably cause electrical interference and make our call signal worse. If anything, we probably should have called while we were on top of Jacob's house. Because Jacob's house is about... Actually, I think we're higher up now than we are at Jacob's house, but there's less obscuring us at the top of Jacob's house. Come on, I really need this thing to start. This is my one problem with the game so far, is it takes really long for lightning to strike this thing. I'm glad it's not instant, but I would really like to know when it's going to strike. Like, maybe they give me like a weather report, like, it's going to strike at exactly 24:30. Or 23:40 or something like that. Because it's honestly almost the next day already. Okay. Actually, there's this box back here. Maybe I need to mess with the box. No, it doesn't look like it. Once now that that's over, we do have to stay in the light or else we're gonna die. Come on, strike it. Come on, man. Did I put it on wrong? Hope not. Because then I'll have to do all this again. Should play high. I think Iris is probably coming back. Actually, she's all the way over there. Right. Well, this thing better get struck by lightning soon. Because it's literally the next day. Okay, it's starting to rain, actually. Maybe this is when it's going to start. It's going to strike it with lightning. This is probably it. I guess I did this too fast, then. Jacob's dead, by the way. I didn't save him. Come on. Strike it with lightning already. Should play high. I think Iris is coming this way. Yeah, I think I just heard her open the door over there. Which I do like how they changed opening doors to walking into them. It feels a lot better than clicking E on them and hoping that you clicked it enough times in the right way to open it. And it will definitely make chases a lot easier. For, I think, both the player and the NPCs. Come on. I'm getting nervous I didn't do it right. Come on. Iris is actually coming this way, though, so now I actually do need to hide. I think it's gonna strike soon. Yeah, I've been waiting here for like 5 minutes, so it better. Okay, Iris is over there, so we're fine right now. Also, how do we know what the bus line is? And also, why is the text like that? I really wish it was just centered, because now it's bothering me. Come on! I'm getting tired of waiting. Maybe I should have put it on the top of it. Come on. Okay, there she is. There's Iris. We need to hide. Well, she walks away. I mean, the rain's getting more intense. And I remember last time it did also take a really long time to strike with lightning. Maybe this time is just the same, you know? I shouldn't worry so much about it. Because the sky's getting darker. It's raining harder. Iris is right there. I gotta hide. Okay, now we're really starting to get to the lightning. Which, to be honest, how much energy would that lightning put into that thing? And how well would that transfer into this? Still waiting on it. The skies are getting very dark. I'm actually worried I'm literally just gonna die from the storm. Because I seriously don't think it should take this long. It's about to be 6 a.m. There we go. Alright, we're in. Now we do have to make it back fast to the bus once we call it, because we don't want to get lost in the storm. Come on. Oh, is that it? Buses arrive, evacuate. Alright. Let's go. And now, that light mechanic does seem to not work sometimes, because you'll be like directly in light, but it won't count. But then again, I'm just chalking that up to this being a prototype, and it's not really done yet. Still needs more time in the oven. Yeah, this is amazing so far. I love what I'm seeing here. Yes, actually, I do have to head past this, right? Yeah, I think so. I hope I'm heading the right way. I might not be. I really hope I am, because if I waste all this time and then I still don't get in that bus, I'm gonna be mad. Oh no, okay, still have to just keep running, I think. And I should actually make it right to where I need to be. Oh, but I didn't fix these. So I think it's gonna be darker over here. But actually, no, this is we're in light, and we actually are getting closer. I do like how they changed it from you literally just dying when being in the dark to this. Okay, there it is. It's a bus. We're gonna leave our mark in this place. Goodbye, everybody. I will miss you. If only I could have saved you all. Strange that it's an automatic bus. But let's get out of here. It's still beautiful out. Alright, and look at this. You successfully escaped from Ravenbrook. Iris was lost in the storm, Jacob was lost in the storm, and the Vandal was lost in the storm. That sucks for them, but who knows? I honestly can't wait to see what the next prototype will bring. Yeah, that's gonna do it. I hope y'all enjoyed. That was painstakingly long. But yeah, that's it. Goodbye and thanks for watching. But actually, we haven't seen this character yet. I'm not sure there's gonna be a character in game, but I sort of hope it is a character in game. It also reminds me of Little Nightmares a little bit because of the really long arms, really long legs, I do hope we see some characters with, like, inhuman proportions. But yeah, man, I can't wait to see what the third prototype brings. And I'm glad that in this prototype they introduced the friendship mechanic. Now, I'm gonna guess that when the full game comes out, you're probably not gonna see it like that. If I'm gonna guess anything, there's probably some menu that it will, like, show it in. Like maybe a book or something. But yeah, I'm really gonna be interested in how Hello Neighbor 3 is gonna turn out, because this is really good so far. But then again, Hello Neighbor 2 alphas are really good, but this is the prototype. This is like before alpha and whatnot. The Hello Neighbor stuff was really good to start, but then it started going downhill as they made more and more of it, and I'm worried that's going to kind of happen to this game. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case, but I expect the worst, but I hope for the best out of this game. Though I do feel that my expectations are more leaning actually towards it's going to be a good game compared to Hello Neighbor 1 and 2. And honestly, you know what? When it comes out, I'll probably buy it. If it's not like $60. If it's $60, then no. But I'll probably buy it and play it when it comes out, because this is very good. But yeah, that's gonna do it.